Here are two big mistakes that I see families making when it comes to trauma. We really can't talk about adoption as a whole unless we also talk about trauma, because every child being adopted or who has been adopted has suffered trauma. The first mistake that I see families making is approaching trauma as something so scary that they don't even think about how they can care for vulnerable children. So they just kind of stay out of it completely. The other mistake that I see families making is they understand they need to learn about trauma and they take the classes and all of that, but then when it actually comes to the everyday raising of their foster child or adopted child, they actually don't implement the strategies and what they've learned about trauma. Okay, so what do we need to do instead? Well, first we need to just understand what trauma is so that we're not scared by it. And secondly, we also need to understand how incredibly important it is for us in our everyday lives of raising our foster children or adopted children to implement the strategies that we've learned, to be able to recognize when our child is being triggered because of a past traumatic event and being able to meet the need that they have in that moment. Trauma is such a huge topic, and it's something that I talk about so much more extensively in my course, The Adoption Success Accelerator. The doors are still open for you to enroll. This is the last week for you to enroll, okay? So if you're a hopeful adoptive parent and you just started researching, you don't even know where to start, this course is for you. We're going to take you step by step through the entire adoption journey. We're going to go through everything you need to know about the journey, but in bite-sized pieces so you don't feel overwhelmed and confused about what to do. So if that's you, click the link in my bio to register, enroll for the course before this week is over, because doors will definitely close at the end of the week. And I hope to see you there.